for the majority of it, wasn't actually playing the way that you're, I guess, quote-unquote, technically supposed to play, because another game to compare this to is like Satisfactory, but Space Edition. Satisfactory, simple edition, but Space Edition, because it is more simple than Satisfactory in the way of devices and stuff. But it is advanced in the way of, like, everything else. In the way of, like, physics, and then also going to planets and all that type of stuff. And that's something that has always attracted me to space engineers. The issue, though, is the complexity of it. And if I just press F1, here's all the tutorial stuff, and it is just, like, all endless. And only recently I've actually came to light with learning how to actually properly play this game. In the sense of, like, speeding everything up and making certain things. And which is pretty crazy, because in doing so, I've actually downloaded a few mods. And some mods that I just, oh my goodness, I wish I had downloaded way sooner. But just funny enough, without even searching it, a YouTube video came up about it. It's like, these are the mods you need for space engineers. And I saw that, and I'm like, no, it's 2 years old, and I did not see that sooner. Because if we go over here, you see this. Most of this top was mined off by one of my ships, but everything in here, especially if we go down here, was all mined by me. Which takes forever in this game, because you cannot mine everything quickly because it despawns the ore. So I would have to mine a chunk, wait for it all to fall down, mine a chunk, wait for it to fall down, but as it got further, it would take longer for the stuff to go down. But, I mean, hey, it worked. But the thing is, that's not as... what you're really supposed to do. But you can do, and it's just, of course, just how long you can quicken that by just doing in-game stuff, and then, of course, there's mods that can help with that as well. But, yeah, so we're gonna hop in this, and I'm gonna explain a few things, because this is my... I have another level that I did originally, and this is my second one. So this isn't, like, how early my stuff is, but this isn't a long save, though. I've got a lot of time on this, which I think there's a way to see, but I don't know. And as you can see, a wind gauge, there's also I got an aerodynamic stuff. So the more, like, plane like your ship is, the better it will glide, which is insane. And there's buoyancy and stuff, but I at least wanted to hop in and, you know, share with you guys my creations and stuff. And we're probably not going to stay on this world the whole time, because just like how I found out recently, how you're kind of really supposed to play this game, that I kind of felt like was cheating in the beginning, which is build your ships in creative, not in the same world, not for me at least, because I can change between modes, which Minecraft you couldn't. In like its base form, especially when I played on the consoles, I know PC you could, but it was like hacks, or it was like a cheat thing. In this game, it really isn't. It's actually highly encouraged to do that, so you can actually build anything, because it's pretty complicated to build stuff. Because as you can see, like, you know, some creations here. But for this is, as you can see, Home Reach. That's the planet that we're on, a little Halo inspiration. This is like the game of my dreams. I actually played a different game that was very similar to this called StarMade, which is even more simple. That's like Minecraft, but space. And that was made not as a Minecraft mod, but by someone else who just basically did the Minecraft stuff. But in this game, it's way better. Recently, he's been updating, though, because he put it on Steam and everything, which before you could only download and use Hamachi servers. I mean, for those who know what I'm talking about, you know the pain. I mean, this is like old school stuff, because this game is pretty old school. But only recently they're updating it and actually are starting to make a Space Engineers 2, which is really sick because they need to. And I think they're doing it in Unreal. At least I hope to God they are, because they need to, because this game is pretty unoptimized. So first, you know, this is my base. It's mainly using wind and built all that. That's mainly where all the ore went initially. From all that stuff, you're seeing it all there. Then I got some spots that I found and went around. Also, since there's the aereo stuff, or I forget what the mod's called. It's like aerodynamics or something. You see heat? That's not in the game. The faster I go, I build up heat resistance, just like as you would. And ships have that. So if you enter an atmospheres in this mod, it would burn up if you don't do it right, which is awesome, which I want. So, got some pretty cool stuff. And there's like an AI mod for like we could build them like robots. And I'm going to do that too, because the big thing is there is a scavenger bot. Because what's our main objective here? Which should be a mod, like a to-do list, like Satisfactory. But there's not. That's okay. Because what we're going to do is we need to move. I tried, because here's the lore of this big boy. I was thinking I'm ready to go to space, right? I didn't even have these ships over here, or whatever this stuff was over here. I had this big boy and like these two. And plus, actually, no, I don't have anymore because I think I crashed it. Oh, no, here it is. Yeah, this ship. This is my ore mining ship. Very basic designs because didn't build this in creative. That's the big issue because you're limited, which is awesome. I mean, it's awesome, but as I continued, in order to like really get the designs that I want and do all that stuff, it is better to do it in creative because this is supposed to be a I mean, a lot of stuff I've gotten, but I can't do, and I realized that at the last moment. Because I realized, okay, I can do this. So here's the lore of this ship. Let's go in, shall we? Also, this was all built. I actually started deconstructing this because I need the materials. There's even a little ship inside that's a little bit of a mining ship to mine asteroids. Like, I had this whole plan figured out, all this stuff. Go over here. Got your storage, got your 4 big boys, which hold 400k storage, which is really like a lot. Then you got some like upgraded stuff over there, upgraded module stuff, assemblers, other construction machines all hooked together so I can just mine or just construct whatever I want before it's the docking port. Then we go in here, just very basic stuff, just getting to the ship. But here it is. And it was supposed to be like it's a colony type ship because I wanted to go and, you know, go into space and get stuff. Because in order to make ion thrusters, which is thrusters in space, which is very weird, and I still don't know how exactly I'm going to get it, but okay, so these are atmospheric thrusters. They can't be used in space because there's no atmosphere. So how do you go in space? Well, I don't know still. I actually still haven't figured that out. I think you're supposed to build a bridge or like one of those elevators to space, but I don't want to really do that, but I think I'm going to have to. But I realized that, oh wait, I'm at that stage of where that's going to be an issue because I can go in space, right? But I'm not going to be able to control it afterwards. Not by much. And that was the issue. I actually took off, went up, and I went so far that the Earth, like I started entering into low orbit. And I realized, wait, how am I supposed to get back to this? How am I supposed to get back down to here to all my materials? And that's why I was like, no, I got to go back down because I'm gonna legit gonna die without anything. And it's like, okay, well, let's go back down. Park this bad boy back, and it was like, okay, well, that idea is going to be on hold for a bit, even though it's a really cool ship idea, and just an idea in general. But also a cool feature. I don't think it's... Oh, no, wait, did I have it? Oh, I did. Yeah. There we go. So there's 1, 2, 3. Ooh. And then it closes, creating a seal for the air inside. But of course, as I realized, oh wait, that's an issue. Because you don't, I mean, you can fly with your thrusters and everything, so you got all that type of stuff. But not having the ability to like just delete and remove, figure out new designs is really hard. But we got our welder ship right here, builder ship, that can fly around and helps me weld. Then we got our scavenger ship, goes around and does the same thing. This, okay, I was like, okay, let's put that idea down. Let's just make a satellite station, and let's just do that. And it's actually pretty crazy because you have to do real-world stuff to really get the space and down again. Like make rockets. This was a module system that I started destroying because I realized, yeah, this is way of a pipe dream right now for me. Still, because main issues is resources. I'm still very limited on resources. That's going to go to our main thing that we're going to be doing, which is moving with a thing like this that I was creating that will go around. It's going to be called the Forge. It's going to go around, have supplies on it, and we're going to build mining stuff on these things that are going to auto-mine the resources and collect it for us. So we can just go through, collect it, and bring it back. That's what we really do need right now in order to sustain everything that I want to and build everything, because I need resources in space, and I need a lot of them. it takes... This is a lot of resources right here, and this was all hand-built. Until... then I started using the miner ship because I realized, wait, this is taking too long. And then I built that and built that, all because of this ship. But these are basic things, and I didn't know about that. I just, you know, kind of went in blind. Then we got the miner ship. Pretty... This thing works like as a rocket, and you kind of have to work... Everything here kind of works as a rocket besides those two ships. But, yeah, so for like this, I was going to make a few of them, send them up to space, and then connect them so they all connect together as like a big station. And it's got like storage up on top. So this would be like the cargo module. I'll make like a different module and a different one, so it'll all be up on top. But I was thinking, oh wait, so I need the materials for the other three, or how many? And I can't even fully build this yet. Then I started realizing that, and I'm like, okay, let's destroy it. I don't even have a system that auto mines. Then I found this mod. Of course, that's the bot that does auto scavenge. It's not as good. There's other systems and other mods, but I feel like they're too OP. Because of what I want to do, I can still make in this game and stuff, which is just like a little mining station or whatever. But first, I need to make the forager, which is this. And I started making it in survival. And this is like all this, which is kind of crazy to see now. Because then I started making it in creative in a different world. Because, where is it? These right here are projectors. And they project a blueprint. Which I think it's... I don't know how to... I don't even know the binds in this game, really. Might have to... Hold up. What is it? Systems, no. Toolbars, miscellaneous. I'm looking for the workshop blueprints, because they use the workshop system to allow you to copy and paste your ships and then put them in different worlds. Using a projector, which puts like a ghost outline, you know, like a UI type thing, and then you gotta build it either block by block, or you build it all at once, like it allows you to build every block at once, but that's pretty hard to do because your ship can't fully get to the like small areas within your ship that you're built, because you like blocked yourself off, so you got to go in and actually start manually doing it. So the projectors are really nice, and I only recently started using them, and then I started doing the creative stuff and realized, yeah, so I'm probably going to do the projector stuff way more, because that's all the lore that's going to be that's like needed for what we'll be doing here soon. Gotta go over here, make sure that we refill up on your tanks, or hydrogen tanks. We don't need no air or anything yet. All that stuff is set up. And then I learned other things of like how to build faster and everything. I mean, it's just a lot to this game. And then also, as we'll see here in a minute, that like design I'm gonna have to redo, because having 3 buttons to press, I don't want. I only want 1 button to press, and I didn't know how to do that until recently, which is an in-game feature, which is pretty crazy. But having that being said, let's actually here we are. So the nice little base here. This is the forger. This is, you know, a little better design type of vehicle and stuff. And then I don't even have the projector even up to... Actually, no, I don't even need the projector. I can just make it as a ship and then blueprint it, and then we'll save all this, excluding this stuff. And then we have like a different design. Oh, wait. Also pretty cool, just kind of how like it glows. Oh, wait a second. We got one button that turns all the lights on in the whole, the ship. It's like, okay, and then we go in here. Oh, look at this stuff set up. Got like some heat shield information, some real world clock information, weather clear, because the weather changes. And then, oh, we need to turn the buttons off here. Okay, we'll turn them off here. The ship's lights. And then we'll go up. This is storage container to access all the storage. Survival stuff. Whatchamacallit, the O2 generator. And go up here. Whoa. Oh, here we are. Then we got our storage area, which has got a lot of batteries because this is the forge, so this thing needs to be juiced up and last literally for hours, if not IRL weeks or days, because you can actually do that if you set up the systems with all of that stuff. But I got all this set up, got some gyro stuff, but also if we go back here, boom, I can adjust stuff if need be, like a little engineer's path. Got even lights to show over here. Don't need a ladder. Ladder is not really too practical for me. Then we got our ore detector, because it's important, and then also our stuff, our upgrades for our refinery. So all this is already made, but if I blueprint it and put it on the projector, all it won't. It would have the ghost outline, and I have to get the resources within the other world to actually build all this stuff, which is what I want. Which this is a lot of resources, and I kept that in mind. But I wanted something actually designed a little bit more fancier than my other stuff. And then having some like Halo ship like antenna design here. This actually works, but it doesn't fly that good. Or it flies good. It goes really good straight, but that's really it. And I didn't want to put so many atmospheric thrusters, but I'm going to have to, like the big ones, which is a little unfortunate. That's no worries. Do we have... Oh, that's right, because I got to go over here. So now we can build this a little bit, and then blueprint and do all that stuff. Because first, I already knew it was going to be an issue when if I go up, and I'm at this direction or at any angle, it's going to lean because... and not really go up too fast because there's no big atmospheric thruster here on both sides. So let's put a new thing that I learned. I knew it was in this game, but I never used it. It was in StarMade too, which is if I press M, placement mode, M again. There we go. And then place it here, left mouse button, press M 2 more times, and then now we got symmetry. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get these bad boys. Maybe... Oh, there we go. So forward, I gotta go forward and backwards. Okay. Forwards, backwards, boom. It's going to do this pretty good. Now left and right, I guess I gotta do this too. But it's like, okay, this I might have to actually not use this symmetry. Put like one over here and one down here. Because on the top, what I want for this is also be like a thing that, you know, is it's colony vehicle, so it can detach, attach any vehicle up on top, and then also attach to anything on the bottom, while also being able to attach to anything on land very easily, which is a really awesome feature, having these landing gears. I tested that. That works really well. It's just getting off and then flying, that's the issue. Without having any, like, leaning issues and crashing issues. The vehicle crashing. Okay, so I need to... I don't know if this is going to be bad as well. Because I've crashed. Does it take damage? Oh, yes. And it explodes. There's different armor types, and they've actually added a lot more weaponry and stuff, finally. It took forever. Which is one of the reasons why I didn't like it as much as StarMade, because StarMade actually had some of those cool things, but now that's not the case. But, depending on the structure, and of course the device, if I slam, but I don't break this, the internals will get damaged. Because of the force. It's actually really good with physics like that. So if I destroy these and not really hit the main, like, thing itself, or hit it too hard and I just destroy these, then they will explode possibly, or get really damaged, and then I have to go back up. And then on the right-hand side, they got the components, I gotta repair it. It's got a functional line, and then the line past that, which is like the reinforcements. So just in case if you do bump it, it's not just going to immediately not function. So that's another thing you got to be careful about, because everything has that function bar. And then also a hack bar as well. That's for like PvP stuff. And then also there's pirates or like AI stuff. Or, yeah, some like pirates over here. Over here somewhere that I gotta find. Be careful for all thruster damage. Also, how you doing, Wolf? Hope you're doing great. Welcome, welcome. Man. Also, it almost makes me want to make this kind of winged. Go to the middle line, and then right mouse button to reset. I straight up could do this. That's actually technically good, because the main thrust is going to come from the front. There's thrust in the back, but it's going to turn this way? Maybe? But it's only one thruster per side. I might have to do in the back. What the purpose of this craft is to carry materials to a location to build some mining locations across some areas. I kind of want to try it. What is it? What is it? Projector. Or is that reactor? Wait, was that react? Well, actually, I could. I could do that. Wait, so I don't need to do that. Yeah, okay, see, I don't even know really what I'm doing. But we're getting there, step by step. Okay, go down here, let me see. I saved it with a backup, so whatever goes wrong, it'll be okay. Boom. Now it's on its own. Sustaining itself. Eh. Oh, it's getting foggy. Did we see it? Ooh. Okay, this thing can last in the air for 8 hours. Then that's probably going to go down with a full storage. Probably it's going to go down to near 4 hours. I do want to make a charging... I guess they will also have like some charging stations on the stuff, or some batteries on the mining platform station. I don't know what they call them exactly. I guess just something like that. A mining outpost. A mining outpost. There we go. Guess that'll be good. Okay. I guess we'll fly it. Okay, yeah. But of course it's super foggy now. Okay, so go. Nice and easy. Okay. Go backwards. Okay, the stopping is not too bad. And then go up. And then look at the meters. Also, I could press Alt and do this. So even this game has Alt look. So I can look on to my right and left and be like, okay, weather. Okay, let's go. But, yeah, so that's how close to the ground. This is actually going up pretty... Here, let me go up a little bit. Oh. Can I see it? Yeah, I see it. Okay, so up 450 or 470 for 80. And then we'll go down. Oh, okay, so it is pretty speedy. I'm actually very... this is going so fast, I'm actually kind of afraid to hold down the button. I've had some accidents doing that with my other ships. Feeling too cheeky, and I'm just boom, because the gravity takes me and I can't actually outthrust it. Okay, now it's at 7 hours, so I see. Also, those are the antennas. Yeah, Forge Antenna 1, Antenna 2. I love it. Okay, so it's B. Now we're checking the gyros. Okay. We're literally just looking right down. It's not bad. And then... We holding? We're holding. We holding? We're holding. Are we holding? I'm getting scared. Oh, I'm actually kind of... Okay. Now we're testing Q and E. So our turn. Okay, this is so foggy. I'm actually kind of scared to, like, do any extreme stuff. I can't see crap. Thankfully, I can see that. That's the stuff I'm looking at is the UI. Just like you would in real life when you're going through a storm. Cloud and everything you can't see. You're just like, okay, just work on the devices. But so Q. Oh, okay, we're tipping. Okay. So Q and E, not good. That can't sustain. Jesus, how fast are we going up? Yo, this thing could just fly out the atmosphere. Okay, so let me try this again, because I actually went a little too fast. We're at 700 meters. Okay, we just inverted. And we're sustaining. Wait. Are we going up? Okay, I don't like that. Oh. Wait, why did it... Okay, why did it say we were going up there? I wasn't going up. Okay, that scared the crap. Okay, that's good to know. And I've never done these type of tests before. This is like the first time doing these type of tests. Oh, now it's getting less foggy. And only like way to really do this is in creative, and then, like I said, go to your projector and do all that stuff. Okay, where's the... Maintain orbit until the fog goes away. Don't risk it. It is very... I thought it was going to be like this. Like, it's starting to, like, clear out. I thought it was going to sustain, like, just that view. No, that went pitch white. I've never had that. This is a different world. Also, where is... Okay, I just realized we're not near the same spot. Because I just went down, so that's how far we moved. Can't even see crap. Okay, so the platform... Oh, it's up here. Oh, so... Oh, that's why the number was going up, because we were up here and we moved down here. So I think we were falling. Thankfully I recovered that then. But now we know. Turn. So it's like, hey, I want to go over here, go to a mining spot. Let's do it. Let's fly to it. It's right over here. We got an ore detector. Building up some heat, but we're good. Which that's the little annoying thing about the mod, that just even within this atmosphere, how much you build up. But it does kind of make sense, though. When you're going, like, 60 a second in an aircraft. That's like a square. And then be like, oh, let's go here. I found... Actually, where is some ore? I think I found some over here. I'm pretty sure the ore detector's on. Oh. The trees don't do damage when you do that, but they flip your vehicle. There it is. So boom, we found it. Let's land. Oh, knock down the tree. Boom. Even one of them's good. It's like, awesome. Stuff is online. We're good. We're good. We're here. Awesome. We got the stuff going on. We can, I think when we use this, we spawn here and all that stuff. Let's go out. Woo! Here's this. And if I needed to, I could sustain it up in the air for a little bit to maybe build a platform to connect this to the base. And it's like, okay, cool. We got that stuff, because the stuff is going to be in the containers. Because that's something I probably want to get down as fast as possible, is something to transfer the materials all the way down. So I can easily place them without having to go in here, get the stuff, go out, get in here, get the stuff, go out, and do that over and over. I want to make that fluent. And do that stuff. Go back in. All right. Also, that's another thing I need to set up. I need to set up all this landing gear stuff. So this is the thing that I learned. Yeah, block group. It's been here the whole time, and I just didn't know what it did. But I just need to find the landing gear. Shift clicked, and then be forge. in gear? Right? Maybe? I might be wrong. No, there it is. Auto lock on off. Switch lock. Unlocked. There we go. Okay. And then... seeing if I can just... this. Be like, boom. That's actually pretty important for me to, like... I think, well, I like this. Turn off thrusters to save power for group thrusters. Oh, that's it. Okay, thank you so much for reminding me that. That's... and I like to do something else, which is saving battery. I need to, like, not use certain batteries and use them as emergency. I do that, and that's actually saved me in a few situations. Because a lot of my ships get really heavy, and this thing's gonna be really heavy. Actually, well... that is true. This thing already weighs near 1 million pounds. It's probably gonna weigh probably close to 2 million pounds. But depending on what I got inside my container, if it's super heavy materials, it's gonna be super heavy, I think. Okay. But another thing is the name. I think I spelled that right. And then... toggles block on and off. Because it is kind of like you're scripting a little bit in Space Engineers, which is... I mean, like, literally you can script. Go right over here. Or go to... press K. This is using a script right now, and there's, like, even, like, other, like, stuff, which is awesome. That's why I love Space Engineers so much. Or one of the reasons. Because it is so advanced. So 2. So now we're down to 6 hours. Okay. Interesting. Because I can still do any adjustments. The lights, power, or lights, ship's lights. I turn them on and off in here. Let me see. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. This stuff is so big for me. I only just, like, legit just a few days ago learned how to do this. Like, I tried to search it up before, but I didn't get the answers. Oh. What's happening? Oh, I'm sinking. That's what... okay. I was looking the wrong way. I'm going inverted. Okay. Now, is there really anything else? Well, the thruster stuff... I don't know. Would I want to have all the thrusters going all the time? I mean, it's not that bad. But it is kind of bad because I'm not getting any external power, especially at night. But... and if I do this, this gives me 6 hours. Interesting. Ice. Okay, yes. Okay. I'll go for it. Oh, that's right. And then go over here. Forge. Rusters. Save. Forge. Rusters. Toggle block on and off. Right, because I do want it, because, yeah, because even when they're not doing anything, like if I'm doing something like this, land, crazy angle here. Oh, there we go. We're locked. Okay. And then, yeah, because they always, okay, I got it now. They're always on. And I didn't really care about my other ship because it's hooked up to the main grid and it can sustain it. For this type of stuff, like, you can't. Because it's not going to be in those type of situations like this. This is a forged vehicle. It's going to be away from the mother base a lot. And be, like, this is my, like, secondary mother base. Or my mobile one. So it's like, okay, now that's good. Now it can recharge. And then the lights are off, too. So lights are not that expensive, but still, those are off. And if I turn off the emergency power... It was 132 days. I don't know what that means because I'm in creative. I don't know if that's being adjusted. Or if that's like the amount of power that I can have if I just kept this here and just started just mining stuff. But this is going to have materials on it, though. Unlock. No, I forgot the thrusters. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, I relocked it. Okay, well, remember to do that. So thrusters. Are they on? Wait, did I do the wrong thing? Oh, you can right click. Whoa, I just right clicked. Toggle on and off. Or on? Are they on? Why are they not turning on? Oh, it's because... Wait, what? It's because my batteries. Why did it do... Is that a bug? Wait, I have batteries in the back, though. I didn't... Did I use all the batteries? And then turn them off. That might be a bug. Good to know. See, this is why you do some testing to figure out the way your ship works. Straight up, you don't even know how it even works and how to fly it. But funny enough, the SpaceX stuff, that's actually so good of a technique. I use it with one of my ships. I think this is good. Yeah, I'm liking this. Weather's clear, I'm loving it. Okay. Now, I don't know the button to blueprint it. Advanced controls. Open blueprint menu. There it is. I immediately forgot. Because I looked at it, I looked over here and then was like, okay, I'm gonna remember, but I immediately forgot. F10? There we go. Okay. Okay. Is this it? Rename? Forge. Vehicle? Forge vehicle? Score B1? It is it. Okay, so there we go. Oh, it actually loaded faster this time. It's raining. Okay, just make sure this is right save. Home reach. Ah, here we are. But, crap, now I just realized I need a projector. Well, that's okay. Because I guess it's going to be right here. So I need to scavenge the ship. Because that's what this was supposed to be originally, by the way. And this is what the original design made in survival looks like. So kind of the similar stuff, but like pretty different. Way more spacious when it really shouldn't be. This would weigh even much more. Have you thought about getting into Kerbal if you like this? I wanted Kerbal for the long... I still want Kerbal. Don't have it. The second one looks not that good right now because of a lot of bugs, which I don't know if it's because of the bugs or if it's because of the game's base design that is straight up as bad. But it is just like the original one was. I remember watching those Kerbal Space Program videos way back in the day, and I remember how buggy it was. So it's like, okay, well, we'll just wait a little bit and see. But if it's still going to be, then probably, well, I probably would play it, but most likely still get the first one. Oh, because the first one is like kitted with mods and all that extra goodies. We could just dump this off, but I do want to be proper. This is what you got to do in... Oh. Don't gotta do that. This is what you gotta do in your worlds. Well, in your way that you do this. Recycle your ships. Which could be just disconnecting it from the platform and letting it just fall down and get destroyed. Like I've done a few times. I wonder if the stuff is still down there. I'm just gonna eat its goods. Oh, there goes one. Yep, there go. Actually, wait, did it break? Something got hit. This is a pretty awkward built ship as well. So that's why I'm having a hard... It's not just like a... Well, most ships are not going to be cubes from now on from me. At least not as much. There'll be more... There'll be rectangles. With wings. But yeah, we're going... Actually, let's dock this real quick. This thing's getting a little too spicy. Oh. Boom. There we go. Oh. That's right. I changed the bindings. Inventory is not I for me anymore, it's tab. Now, oh yeah, that's right. I do want to build these things. Oh, that's right. Wait, what did I call it again? I haven't done this in a hot minute. Wait, where'd I go? Inventory. Show. Oh, that's right. Show. And this is... Small container. Or, no, it'd be... Oh, that's right. Oh, no, scrap. That's right. I wanted to change that name so I could see the other container stuff. I think there's a better way to do this. I'm pretty sure there is, but I'm just going to manually move it in right now. Since it would be faster than just, like, searching up real quick. Me being lazy. Oh. And then... Oh. Okay, and that's it. Or is it? Yeah. We're good. Oh, what? That actually hit. Oh, now you're gonna get eaten. Oh. I even got the water mod in, but I don't know if it's used on this planet. I tried to put it in, but I don't see any water near me. I guess we gotta find it. All right, nice. Then we'll go over here. We'll park it. Jesus. We're good. There we go. Park it. Oh, that's right. Go over here. So, boom. Filter system. Wait, what? I'm just clicking these buttons for the first time. Filter. Show all types of inventory. Show only inventories in current ship. Oh. Oh, well that's actually nice. And then hide empty. Filter storage inventories. Filter storage inventories? Okay. And then hide empty. Ooh, okay, yeah. Well, actually no. Now I can, with this, stack it. Scrap. Boom. I used to have to, like, scroll all the way down. I didn't rename the scrap ship until, like, a good bit after I built the ship, so I had to go all the way down to the container number, which was, like, all the way at the bottom, and that took forever. And then I go here. Oh, no. Here. Oh. In current ship. Is this in the connector of my ship? Or is it in the connector of... Why did you just do that? Jesus. Man, physics in this game scares me sometimes. Okay, so, nice. Okay, so... 4, 5, 6. Also, yeah, I still hear the noise. Even though they're off. Okay, so we got this. Hey, here we go. Okay, I can put the... That's right, I can put the projector here. Could I just recycle that? Pretty sure I could. Where did I put it on this? There it is. 8. Steel tubes. Okay. So I will. Recycle. And then... 8. Oh, no, no. That's right. No, 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 no. Oh. Double click so it auto does it, so you don't have to hold it down. Boom. Now, there is a thing here, too. Where's that? There it is. Boom. How's our thrusters? Looking good. Okay, now... projector. Blueprints. Forge vehicle. There it is. So, I know there was a mod that I didn't download until, because I didn't think it was going to be that big until now, which helps you, like, look at the stuff. I did get this, send to assembler, I think, or that might be something different. Okay, so not horizontal. Oh, it was. Okay, so it's looking towards us. -90. Now it's looking behind. There we go. -5. Oh, okay. Then we want... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. 7. Boom. Boom. Actually, no. I just tried to creative delete that. Okay. Where is it? Where's my connector? There it is. Oh, I need steel plates. I probably shouldn't. Let me not. Okay, let me not. Let me not. I got literally all this over here. I was maybe just about to do a very bad decision, but I was going to fully mine it, but I just still don't want to make that chance of potentially disconnecting all of this. And everything from, like, if this breaks, this whole thing falls. And that is a very sad time. Oh, that's right. Wait, what do you need? Oh, that's right. So, right click? Right click? Right click? Oh, components. Oh, they were added. Here we go. So then I go over here. Middle mouse button, which all the components. This I'll just do by hand. That's something I just learned that's super new. What I just did, I just ordered the components for the build planner, and I took out the materials, like, bit by bit. And since my inventory was full, I couldn't take out the rest of the stuff here. So we go back. Middle mouse. Successfully withdrawn. And it's good. I, before, would go back and forth trying to remember what I would need. And I did that for 100 and some odd hours I've played this game. So from now on, that's not going to be the case. We're going to be doing this. Going down the history books if you catch space program blunders. Oh, man. The new episode on History Channel. Oh, my goodness. Ekaj space program. Okay, so this thing, I want to connect, so vertical down, so projector, gotta bring her down, 3, right? Okay, I think it's starting to work because we're seeing it do that stuff. Right? Okay, so Do I now go into here? Projector. Next time I'm going to download the... I'm going to... After... I don't know if after this, but I'm going to download the projector mod, because this is nuts that this is base game technology, to be fair. Satisfactory wouldn't have this. Satisfactory, actually them making their game, I'm pretty sure inspired these guys to step up their game. Because literally, if they add a space thing in their game would be better than Space Engineers, by far. Like, literally, all the components and everything would make it that much better. But they don't have it yet. And they can add it. So if they do, Space Engineers is kind of out of being as good as they could be. Just like StarMade was, and then Space Engineers came around. Because it is games like 10 years old. To be fair, they should have innovated more, but I understand their limitations because of the engine. That's why they're making the second game. Yeah, show only buildable. There it is. That's what we want. So... Oh, this is actually big. This is legit big right now. Save. Okay. Now... Wait... I want to, because that's right. I got a blueprint, or I got a mod, that allows me to do this. I think this is a mod, so send... So these are all my assemblers. I'm going to... Send to assembler. Assembler 2? That's how much our ship costs in materials. Can I move this to a different thing? How can I do that? Maybe not. Or is it doing it automatically? No, I don't know why. Oh, that's right. I built automatic because I can. There's a mod I can make my assemblers automatically make me like 100 things constantly. So if I do assembler, which one is it? Yeah, 500 steel plates. It's going to make me each and every time. This is a mod, a quota list, which is like important stuff. But interesting. I'm actually surprised that it does not send them to all. That's okay, though. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Because it would be faster the other way. Production queue enabled, or... Enable? I don't know what that means. Does that mean it's paused or not paused? I don't know what cooperative mode means. Okay. So 800, I can do this, though, because I know how much I need there, right? So I can go 858. 900. That will make there. We need 4,203. So Control Shift. There we go. Go back to here. 11,000 motors. That's for the atmospheric thrusters. I'd do that, yeah. Okay, so this is going to be a big boy. 4,600 batteries. I already got a lot of them because I built so much, but that's nowhere near enough. I know that for sure. Assembler 6 has always been messed up, and I've never fixed it. How much did it need? This is my first time doing this. This is actually super fast. So then 4,600. And these are big boys. They take a long time. So I'm gonna... I don't know which assembler this is. This is on something else, but it's connected to the main base. So it's going to start making some steel tubes, because I know we needed those. Yeah, so 1,000's good. Bulletproof glass. Oh no, this is glass. But medical kits, those are big boys. So medical kits. How much was it? I don't know. I'm just gonna do 200. My original plan. Why not? I'm gonna be making so much more stuff. So literally, it does matter because the space limitations, but it also doesn't matter because I'm going to build more space, if need be. And then solar panels. 192. 11, right? Yeah, 11. 192. Not 1,000. Or 192. There we go. So now it's building. So if we go up in here, not do that. We go here. We delete that. We delete that. We keep that. We delete that. We delete that. Delete that. Delete. Delete. And keep. So that's what's working on right now. Which this is interesting because this is cheap material. This costs all that. So imagine how much this bad boy costed. You know what I mean? And that was that was mostly hand drilled too, which is kind of crazy to still think about. Which I could still recycle all that and then put all this here because I legit that's all mined already. So it's easier for us to recycle it because it is mined because we just legit take it here. It's all high process resources. Boom, and then we put them here. So I can start making the base. What is... Okay. So we go in here. This is our builder. Let's make sure the builder's clean. Okay. So then... we are. Okay. Then we got our stuff made. Or not made. Materials, yes. Oh, this is so... It's kind of sketchy. Also, I think they do that all the time. I don't know if it's every single save, but I've seen the eclipse in this world where, like, all the planets lined up, and it hasn't happened ever again. I think I took a screenshot of it, but I don't remember where it's at. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, well, that was just like, hey, let me just go right ahead. Okay. That's not good. Maybe it is good? Okay, maybe not. Okay, well, okay, okay. We're probably gonna have to build this all by hand. I guess I did that wrong. No, I did that right. Wait, then how do you build your ships like this? I've seen people do it. But, like, this is not even that complicated. Imagine, like, all the extra complicated, like, oh, no! Like, battleships. And, oh, God. And the complexity of that stuff. Cool. I mean, hey, it's much faster, though. Like, this is so good. But... I thought it wouldn't do this stuff. Like, it would build it. I thought it would... Like, this is building stuff out of nowhere. Okay. Yeah, I've never... You can tell I've never done this before. Especially... Oh, look at the comp... Oh, no. This thing's big. We might have to shave the side of the ship just in case. I want to build these refineries and a lot of those batteries with the ship. But I guess I can't. Okay. Slow. 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 A lot of these are just batteries. Yeah, okay, so now we're, like, empty. Okay. So then we go back here. There it is. Oh. And then I keep pressing I. There we go. I'll get used to it. And then hide. I know we need these. I know I need another, like, couple thousand of these. We already ran out of all the other ones. Motors. We're already maxed out. Oh, is that because... No, is it really still? It is. Is it? I thought I had another container. You can tell I had a little bit of an oopsie-doopsie on this already. Even prior to... this is the builder ship. That's not the... the destruction ship. Or the salvage ship. And yeah, lost a little bit of an accident. Okay, I think... I guess that'll be good. Actually, I can check in here, too. Also, I don't have a remote access set up to this thing yet. Only just learned about that recently as well. Oh, no. It's cute. Wait, it's making the items in my main assembler? Why? Okay. But yeah, that's going to take a hot minute for this stuff to fully build. Oh, that's why, because there's no materials. I see. Or that's maxed out because of weight reasons. Ooh. Now we're encountering we're encountering logistic issues. I think this is bugging out. I don't think it's supposed to be doing this. Because it can't build it. Because there's not enough... Where is it? Not enough silver and iron? No, not enough silver. We don't have no more silver. We've used it all. Okay. So... It would be cool if you could just hit a stop all production button. Which I guess you could. I couldn't make up? Wait, could I? Toggle block? Yeah, I could, right? Crap. Where is it? Assemblers? Oh, I could. I legit could make a group button that turns them all off. Yo, that is awesome. I think okay, that's actually kind of needed. Or is it? I don't know if that's really a big issue. It's just going to queue up all those things. But look, the forge. The forge is being built. Oh, this is so cool. This is good. Like, this is going to be like an official... I mean, these are survival ships, but like this is, I say, a little bit of an official ship.